Do you smell that? That's the smell of dragon corpse. Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is your first time meeting me, or maybe even your second. My name is KingdomAce, but feel free to call me Jordan. Everybody else does. I hope you guys have been having a good day. Fashionably late as always. It wouldn't be a KingdomAce stream without one. Thanks, V. There was an actual effort. You guys are gonna have to apologize for me slightly. And again, I know you're gonna say there's no background noise, but I hear it, and I know as somebody who edits the videos, I know it'll be there. There's a slight noise outside. I think a neighbor's doing woodwork or something like that. Kind of can't help it. I didn't think it was worth delaying the stream for, so we just gonna rock anyway. That's a tip for your boy, for any of you future content creators or even current content creators. Invest in yourself an XLR microphone, and not just any one. Get one that actually has that allows plugins and stuff like that, because then you can do so much more and get away with so much more than you think you could. So I will say that. Kingdom late, let's go. Well, this one, it wasn't just that. When I first opened up the streaming program, it kept finding all this noise, and I'm listening to my microphone. I'm like, where's this noise coming from? And it took me a few minutes to actually identify it. It's actually my external hard drive. I guess it's reading and doing something. It's doing something. And it just kept making a noise. And I'm like, how the freak am I gonna get away with this? Especially since, like, when you look at my office, there's like barely any room to work with for this particular device. I could potentially get away with putting it on this side next to me, but then it'd be a lot harder to plug it into the computer. I don't really have too much over there besides consoles, you know, because my cable for my capture card is pretty long, so they can afford to be all the way over there. But over here, things need to usually be a bit shorter or medium length at least, because there's no way to really get away with, you know, it. And not every device comes with a super long USB cable. So I'm kind of screwed, and I would rather it not have it just sitting on my desk. Where else am I going to put all the junk that I don't use every day? Like this random 3DS game. Like, where is it going to go? Yeah, I definitely should clean up my office, honestly. I have some other work to do after this stream, so realistically, I mean, again, we're just doing the finale, so this stream shouldn't be crazy long anyway. There was a project I brought up to you guys that I had the opportunity to do, and now it's finally come to do my thing, if you catch my drift. Yes, and it's finally the day to get those recorded, so I'll be doing that after the stream, and I'm very excited about it. I'm very, very excited for it. So maybe I'll clean my office after that, if there's still time left in the day. The background noise assures us you are not in a simulation. I'm gonna be real. I'm just a voice in you guys' head. I'm just the token black guy you guys need for your random situations in your real life. How about you actually like look back in your memory? Almost every black guy in any friend group you've ever had has always been me. Ever since childhood. You really forget my face? That's such a horrifying situation. I imagine that like it's like a horror movie or something. That would actually be terrible. That would actually be awful. What's up, Astro? I'm doing good. How about you? When you do the talking bit still, I'm still wondering about your first day of school. I don't remember my first day of school. Bro, I have a random bump right here. That is the worst thing ever. Now you can't unsee it. It's like the worst thing ever. Bro, now someone in my house is vacuuming. I'm really glad I bought this microphone and that XLR, because you might end up hearing that. Also, don't mind me as I finish this peanut butter and jelly sandwich that I had started and didn't get to finish. Also, I may have a problem. I bought this 50-ounce thermos that is very huge, and I drank 3 of these yesterday. It's just refreshing, man. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. We got a lot to do today. What's up, pancakes? From Skyrim? Oh, it's Skyrim, all right. The end of Skyrim. I hope you guys are ready for that. I always need to address these things. I know there are a bunch of things I'm sure you guys wish I did. I've seen the comments. I understand. I truly do. You know, and I'm not just ending the series because I'm tired of it. It's genuinely not that. I just have a natural sense of progression that I like to keep with my videos, in the sense to where progression is what I think about most when I make these Let's Plays. I don't like ending a video before I feel like I actually did something. So that's obviously, you know, the case, but it's not just in an episodic sense, but in terms of a broader, more general sense. I like to feel like I accomplished a lot in my playthroughs. And you could say, when it comes to the entirety of Skyrim, I've barely scratched the surface, and you'd be right, you know, but at the end of the day too, I'm kind of happy with what I did. And I feel this we've been playing Skyrim since November, you know, so it's like, I think it is like naturally time to move on. And as some of you guys have already let me know, most of the usual like Let's Play channels that you watch have already, you know, didn't even take as long to beat Skyrim as I did, you know? And I hate to feel like I'm just another one of those playthroughs you watched at one point and never see again, or, you know, just another disappointing playthrough of Skyrim because they didn't do everything there is to do. But realistically, nobody does everything there is to do in Skyrim off rip, especially not on a blind playthrough, you know? At least most people don't. You know, to me, if I 100%ed Skyrim now, I'd feel it, especially since I know myself. If I 100%ed Skyrim, it would be years, if ever, I'd even touch it again, you know, because I did everything there was to do. You know, and that's just kind of how I am. I'm somebody who likes to march forward with, you know, my backlog and stuff. So it would be potentially years if I touched it again, and I can't even guarantee I'd ever touch it again. That's just how some games are, you know? And I know, and this isn't me saying Skyrim isn't a replayable game, because I've said this before. There are tons of ways I could replay Skyrim. You know, we've been over this, but again, I'm a playthrough channel, you know? A lot of these replays and stuff you guys did on your own, you know? But if you were a YouTuber and this is your career, unless you're trying to become a Skyrim channel, you cannot afford to do that, which I'm not a Skyrim channel and I never will be. You know, it's just something that people need to accept, I guess, you know. But like I said, I don't think this is the end of Skyrim on the channel because I'm doing it this way. I can see myself wanting to boot up Skyrim again. You know, I was like, you know what, let's start the Thieves Guild, you know, like, we just didn't do that before, you know. I was like, you know what? I feel like starting a new character. Let's see how freaking far we can get, you know, and what kind of like cracked stuff can we find and do early and stuff like that, you know. And especially since I have a greater sense of how like the character stat and progression and leveling works, I could do way better way earlier on. See sites I didn't see, meet people I didn't meet, you know. It just feels like, wow, that sounds like a really fun next playthrough, you know. So I want to leave myself something to do. It's kind of why I didn't do everything there is to do in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, despite thinking that's one of the best games I ever played. Because now when I go back to it, there are whole story aspects and quest lines that I just didn't do, you know? So that seems fun to me. Rest in party snacks. Maybe we should go kill party snacks and then go kill Alduin. Nah, we're not gonna. How could you even suggest that, Jordan? I'm fighting my light side and dark side right now. Didn't 100% the game, not my streamer. Didn't do things exactly to my preference, unwatchable. I'm following along with my character since the first episode of this series. Hey, that's what I like to see. I still have to watch your entire playthrough. I learn a lot watching you. I'm very shocked by that. Don't forget about the mandatory modded playthrough. You're right. How can I play through Skyrim if I'm not even playing Virgil from Devil May Cry? No, HQ party snacks. I unsub. Dang, Marlene is very adamant about this. Do you like fire mages? Why not? I'm not racist. I'm down for any kind of mage. Right. I need to be stopped. I need to be stopped. Camera, why are you unfocusing? I gotta freaking put my finger up to it to... There, better. Who's your favorite Skyrim character? I want maybe it's just the honeymoon phase, but I really like Serana. But I also feel like, as strange as it sounds, I love how Lydia's held me down. You know, she may not have been plot relevant, but she's one of my favorite NPCs in the game. I mean, she's also the mother of my children, you know, everything, but still. But still. Hold up, I need this HUD off my screen. Thank you. I mean, even then, like, Serana might be my favorite overall, just because she's like the core of my favorite like storyline. Also, I've thought about it, and I do think Dawnguard is my favorite story in Skyrim. I love the Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood. I really do, and it's like we're comparing a 10 out of 10 with a 9.9 at this point, you know. So it's like they're that close. What's your favorite party snack? Favorite party snack. I mean, I guess it'd be something like Doritos or one of those snack mixes, you know? It's got the little bit of different kinds of snacks in it. You think fire is more powerful than frost and lightning? I feel like more people are weak to lightning in Skyrim, but fire has never done me dirty. So I think it wouldn't really matter. It would also depend on where you are, but I think there are more enemies resistant to ice because there are honestly just a lot of ice enemies and ice areas in the game. So, and I feel like there are less fire based enemies and stuff in the game. So you probably would do the best with that, but lightning, I also don't think there's much resistant to electricity. So I definitely would say ice is the weakest one. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that some of the things I didn't do in the game are some of the best story in the game, you know. What are your thoughts on Skyrim and The Witcher? I know they compared a lot, but I always thought it's a little unfair since Witcher was several years newer. I'm gonna be real. I think there are people who would still pick The Witcher 3 even if Skyrim came out the same year as it. Because at their core, Skyrim and The Witcher 3 are very different games. I see why people compared them like before I started playing it, but after playing it, I can see just how different they really are. You know, like they're different, but they're a lot the same too. But still, yes, we are going to finish the game today. That means the whole playthrough comes to an end today. Granted, I planned this weekend to get the video up too. So that way next week, Mass Effect finally starts next week. Mass Effect finally starts next week. It's crazy because while it is sad to see one story end, it's always exciting to see a new one begin, man. It's kind of like finishing a book in a library. It's like, man, I'm sad it's over. But when you take a look up, you know, you've been looking down this whole time, focusing on one thing. And then when you finally put your head back up, hold it high, you see there's so many more left to experience, you know? And it's just like, that's how I feel finishing the Skyrim playthrough. You know, I see all my contemporaries and peers and stuff like get through this game and that game and stuff like that. They all have different ways of doing it. Sometimes people, I've noticed my playthroughs are just really long. There are other people who have long playthroughs and stuff too, but I've just noticed I play a lot of games that are just really, really long, and some get past the big episode numbers by making really long videos. Again, my friend Blaze, they will upload a 6-hour video and I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind that. But even me, as somebody who loves Let's Plays, even if it's not my favorite game, I'll be like, dang, 6 hours. Ooh, to me, if I see an hour, maybe even 2-hour long video of a game I really like, of a Let's Play, I'll be like, let's go. I distinctly remember watching some of my favorite Let's Players and being like, dog, the video's only an hour. Come on, man, I want more. Before I even watched the video, he could have did everything there is to do in the game, but that's just how I felt. There are other people, who are also like, oh, instead of having super long episodes, what they do is they just cut out a lot. Their Let's Plays are more highlights, and that's something that's kind of developed more recently. There are just a lot of people who prefer the highlights instead of needing to watch an hour, 2-hour long video, or even 3-hour long video. Now, most people are okay with an hour, but some people feel like instead of making the video that would normally be 2 to 3 hours long, they pack 3 hours worth of content into a 1-hour video, and I just can't do that. It depends on the game. Skyrim, I couldn't do that for. The Witcher 3, I couldn't do that for, because again, part of the things people come to these videos for are during those times that most people would cut out. Exploring the world, talking to some random NPC, even if they don't give you a quest, that's something that most people would cut out. But again, you guys have adamantly come at me for getting rid of that kind of thing in these videos. Like even in, like, I know that's happened in Skyrim, but you guys have said that in The Witcher 3. It's like, dude, like, no, you really cut out this part, like, I really love that about this quest. I really like this guy, I want to see your reaction to talking to him. And to me, it was just some random guy. I didn't even remember who he was talking about, but everybody has a different favorite part, or somebody they really like. So these games in particular that are like Skyrim and maybe even Breath of the Wild and The Witcher 3, these are all harder games to do that with. I have a feeling games like Red Dead 2 and Mass Effect aren't like that as much. I'm sure they are big side quest driven games too, but but still, the game is a lot more railroaded than these two, I'm sure. So they feel most people are here for the plot. Most people love Red Dead 2 because of the combat and the story. Most people love Mass Effect for the story and the decisions and stuff like that. So I think, because those that don't know, when I've talked about doing Mass Effect and stuff for a while now, but I actually already recorded the first part of Mass Effect, but I did decide I would go and re-record it because realistically, that was before I even did Skyrim, even part 1. Yeah, that's how long I've been wanting to do Mass Effect. And I didn't like how it came out, mostly because I had zero confidence as a playthrough channel at that point, because I was not one yet, really. And I would prefer to, I prefer that until I find my groove with it, I will have done it live. Like, I feel like it usually only takes me one session to get my groove with how I should record this kind of thing. And usually it's easier to find my groove if I stream it. That's why part 1 of Mass Effect will be streamed. That's why part 1 of The Witcher 3 was streamed. That's why part 1 of Skyrim was streamed. I don't think I ever said that, but that's why, that Mass Effect recording that you guys never saw was the reason why the Skyrim playthrough, the Witcher 3 playthrough, they both happened the way they did. Even though most of Skyrim's videos were streamed, that's just, Skyrim was also just the drawing board. I look back on this playthrough with fondness because I understand now that without this Skyrim playthrough, I kind of wouldn't have become the channel that I have right now. It taught me how to be a Let's Player again. I mean, you could even say for the first time, because I was a Let's Player when this channel first started. Those that don't know that, when I was just a freaking kid in high school, I was a Let's Play channel because everybody was back then. But I did scripted videos, video essays, and discussions for so long that I honestly didn't know how to commentate a playthrough anymore. Though I did stream a lot. I wouldn't have ever called myself a streamer, but I'm not gonna lie, I do think I'm pretty good at being a live commentator, which is why I said that if I want to gain confidence, I should start streaming my playthroughs. Not to mention the monetary benefit of doing both is probably good as well. So that's why I streamed most of Skyrim. I have kind of backstepped on that a little bit with The Witcher 3. I kind of don't like all the backseating a little bit when I'm actually live. I also feel like that game requires me to pay attention a little bit more than Skyrim does, you know, because Skyrim's story isn't everything. And I don't feel like Skyrim's story is even a selling point per se. Like you can really, I feel like Skyrim is more character driven. So they're more moment to moment, you know, so you can have whole sessions of Skyrim where you didn't really have to pay attention to anything at all, you know, really, but you could still have an amazing time. The Witcher 3, I feel like I have to always be alert and attentive, or else I'm going to get some backlash, or I'm just going to do worse because I don't know what he said, you know, as I'm sure you've seen in some of those videos. But yeah, that's basically how I would totally watch an unedited video from you. Yeah, that's very kind, but I care about my job and I would probably not do that. 1 to 3 is a sweet spot for long form Let's Play. I finally catch your live. What's up, Valerie? Honestly, I'm really scared to do 3-hour videos. I've only done them twice, I think. Twice. Yes, when I beat the game and probably during the credit sequence, I will give my final thoughts of the game. Honestly, random Skyrim songs are like copyrighted, so I hope the credits theme isn't copyrighted, but because that would be unfortunate. But yeah. 11-hour Skyrim video. That's wonderful. The same watching the Soulsborne series. Speaking of that, I've had this thing in my head to where it feels like I have to do only 2 playthroughs. You know, I feel like when you start doing more than 2, you really start lacking on another. But there's this Let's Player, a smaller Let's Player. I mean, he's bigger than me, but he's under 100K. He's at like 80 or 60 or something like that. I watch this dude. He's got good videos. He's a very, very, you think I'm chill? He's even more chill than I am, you know? And he does about 3 Let's Plays at once. You know, and his output, this is legit the most consistent Let's Player I've ever seen. And they're all like my length videos and stuff. Minimum an hour, minimum. They're usually an hour and a half or even something. He'll have like 3 regular playthroughs and a reaction series going on at once. And I'm like, dude, this is crazy, you know? So it's part of me is kind of like, man, I would love to just do 3 playthroughs, you know, like, because I'm just like, dude, do I really have to make Elden Ring a stream playthrough, you know? But it's just like, dude, you need to do regular videos of Elden Ring too. You kind of have to, you know? And I feel like, cause I love those 2 Bloodborne videos. And realistically, I'd say this, if Elden Ring as a series did well, I would 100% go back to Bloodborne. 100%. I'd love to do Fallout. It's just, there's so many games, man. There's so many games. I don't like the shorter highlight videos. So often they cut out the moments I want to see most. Imagine trying to do a supercut Baldur's Gate 3 bro. A supercut Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough is still going to be a 100-hour playthrough, bro. You still gonna be watching it. Mass Effect is very episodic, and I like that. I feel like that'd be cool. I'm excited to actually experience it. I understand. I have friends that do not like downtime, but I like chilling with the content creator. Yeah, honestly, I feel like that's kind of why, as weird as it sounds, I never really understand the people who really love the hyper-focused content and stuff that Mr. Beast kind of founded. But if you've even checked out his Twitter, Mr. Beast has actually talked about how much he's kind of hate how this, you know, his videos have kind of influenced this new quick kind of culture. And he said, you know, he's been working on just kind of throwing that away. He doesn't make his videos super highly edited, always moving, you know, quick to this, quick to that, and get out kind of thing anymore. You know, he wants the more chill, casual, a story to be said during the video, you know, and he said it's worked a lot for him. And honestly, I can tell, you know, like Let's Plays are back. You know, there was a time just even a few years ago, you don't really see Let's Players like that. They never really went anywhere. But Let's Playing is an art form most people agreed was replaced by streaming. You know, that's just the case. But realistically, it should have never been that way, because Let's Plays can't die, because everybody always wants to see someone react to something they love, and streaming it doesn't take away from what do you do about the people who can't watch stream? You know, a video format works better for some people. Some people like to be able to pause the video. They have to go AFK. Oh, they're streaming, but I have to go to work. Or, oh man, they're streaming while I'm live. A Let's Play video would help solve that, you know? So if you stream and upload, then you're just satiating both parties, you know? And I'm not gonna lie, analytic wise, my channel is definitely hurt this month, mostly because I haven't streamed as much. Last month and the month before that, your boy was streaming dang near every day, you know, and the channel grew a lot because of that. But numbers were basically down on all fronts, or, you know, are now just at a regular level because of, you know, I haven't been streaming as much. So I think I'm going to make an executive decision here and say that while I will do a third playthrough alongside Mass Effect and The Witcher 3, but Elden Ring will be a series that was like Skyrim, and it was basically all streamed, but I plan on streaming Elden Ring all the way through. I would like to do that. Now, I can't say I won't go back on that. The plan would be to stream most episodes of Elden Ring. That would be the case. That'd just be the case. But they'd also come out as videos. So basically, it'd be the exact same thing I did for Skyrim. Or even, you know, even more so, WoW. It's basically the same thing. Stream through it, edit it, upload it. That's how it'll be. Mass Effect, however, will be similar to The Witcher 3. Some episodes at my random leisure will be streamed. It's like, oh, I didn't get to record today, and I'll just stream it tomorrow, you know, or even stream it tonight just because what else am I doing tonight? Playing Lethal Company with friends again, you know, so that's what Mass Effect will be like. So Mass Effect and The Witcher 3 will be the main core series. Elden Ring will be the special series. Now, this is, I did the poll and you guys seem to not care. But again, I've put some hours into Elden Ring. I beat the first two main bosses. So, and I'm sure that's nothing in the grand scheme of thing. But I want to keep that clarity there so you guys understand. I did play some of the game. So when I first start, it's not like I won't know what I'm looking at. I've seen the No Maidens girl and stuff like that. I lost to the Tree Sentinel when you first get out into the open world. You know, I've had my foolish ambitions put to rest. I know these things. I'm gonna be real. I remember the second boss a lot less. I remember he was shot fire a lot and he was kind of annoying to fight. But I'm gonna be real. I don't think I remember anything. I remember something that looked like I was going through a school, but that's basically it. I don't remember the name of it, and I don't even remember if there was a boss at the end of it, but I remember it kind of looked like a school. And I fought a boss with a friend. I don't think it's a story boss. There was two bosses I fought with a friend. They're not story bosses. I think they're just random bosses you can find. One was like a dog in like, I don't want to say a library, but like, it was kind of like a small little arena. If you ever played Kingdom Hearts, it looks like the freaking arena in Olympus Coliseum. That's what it kind of looked like. Except it was inside a building. And the other one, I feel it. Oh, it was that one I actually think was in a library. It was a lady. I think she was in the middle of the floor and everything. And you have to beat some of the goons that are around her. And then in the second phase, you get taken to some alternate purple world or something like that, and you have to fight some Ethereum. I don't fully remember what the boss looked like even, but I remember thinking losing to that boss numerous times because I was playing the seamless co-op mode mod with Elden Ring with a friend, and they kind of just carried. I was kind of just along for the ride, but I think I like to think I've gotten better at gaming since then. So yeah. I do think Storm from X-Men is a good for a lightning build. Yeah, Mass Effect will be way less of a mission than Skyrim, you know? It'll feel good to have I feel like my two core series should always be a longer game and a shorter game, you know? Longer game for some consistency on the channel and a shorter game for knocking out the backlog. I don't want to, honestly, I don't regret doing Skyrim and Mass Effect at the same time. Mostly just because Skyrim was definitely towards its end already when Skyrim was already near its end when The Witcher 3 started. So without Skyrim videos, I wouldn't be here. Yeah, I'm excited to have you here. I have not heard the misheard lyrics of Skyrim. Sir, why don't you play Skyrim with mods? I think it would be better. At least play with the graphics mod. Skyrim doesn't need graphics mods. Yeah, I think it looks great the way it does. I think while the character models and stuff haven't aged the best, I think the world itself still looks very good. It honestly feels crazy that that's a PS3 game, you know, or Xbox 360 game. I still think it aged well. There are multiple times in the playthrough where you can go back and look, and I'm just like, dude, this game doesn't need graphics mods, man. This game still looks pretty right now, you know? And I like to mod games as little as possible in my first experience, you know? Like if I did Fallout New Vegas and stuff like that, I would have to mod them a lot just to get them to freaking run on modern computers and stuff. And that's kind of annoying, you know? But I think Skyrim didn't need it as much as people tried to sell me it did. You know, I remember before I played it, everybody's like, oh, you're going to need this mod, this mod. Outside of like the Skyrim unofficial patch, you didn't really need anything else. I did let myself, okay, there is one mod I think is dang near essential, I'm not gonna lie. And that's the jumping while sprinting mod. That legit changed the whole game for me. That, like, nobody seemed to mind that I downloaded that, you know, but man, that legit changed the whole game for me. I honestly feel like there are so many moments where because I couldn't do that, I'm just not having fun because my options for retreat, my actions for execution of, you know, attacks were limited because of that. And it's such a basic thing that dang near every action, every adventure game lets you do, bro. Like, I don't know, man. That's crazy to me. Crazy. So that was fine. Elden Ring videos definitely need to happen because of the DLC, you know? I think I'm also just kind of, traumatized that those Bloodborne videos did bad, you know? I see that they finally kind of done a little bit, you know? But like realistically, I genuinely think even right now, that first Bloodborne episode is the best video I've ever made. Genuinely. I genuinely think that in terms of Let's Plays, nothing beats it, even now. The editing was on point. The consistency of it all was consistent all the way through. You know, I never really touched Bloodborne like that, so I didn't really remember anything. I think I had gotten to the first boss, and that was it. And I never even beat him. I think I tried him like twice and was like, yeah, I'm done with this game. You know, that was when I think Bloodborne was the first like Souls game I ever touched. So obviously that was many years ago. But yeah. I honestly, I really enjoyed that video. I really do. Oh man, I'm glad you're you. It took me forever to get most streamers would have started the gaming. So I missed the last one or two stream we fight in Alduin today. Is this? Oh, now I see. Is it because I talk so much at the beginning of streams? Yes, we're fighting Alduin today. This is the final of the core Skyrim streams. There will be more. you know, of my second playthrough of me wanting to do the Thieves Guild and more of the Daedric quests and stuff like that. Those can still happen. They just won't happen right now. And this is my send off of the core series. Everything else will be DLC episodes, basically bonus episodes, things like that. And most of them won't be made into videos. They'll just kind of live on the channel as VODs. But based off what you guys have told me, you guys prefer the VODs anyway. So never get to catch you live. I only made it to the live VOD of episode 10. Wow, it's been a while. And hey, what better one to get to finally dive back in than the finale, you know? I saw like in the second last video, and yeah, I understand you want to finish Skyrim. I'm gonna miss those videos. Maybe after Mass Effect, try Fallout. That'd be fun to me. That'd be fun. I wouldn't mind getting to Fallout New Vegas. You know, I know not everybody cares for Fallout 4 as much. I know Fallout 4 has the better gameplay. Fallout New Vegas has a better story. I mean, just here to chill and vibe. I don't care what you play, to be honest. That's honestly, again, Cakes, I really appreciate that, because honestly, that's my goal for everybody here. Eventually, I'd love it to where everybody will feel that way. And that's honestly my job to make it happen. So what's up, Deadweight? Ace, I'm new to your channel. How much into the lore of the game's world building do you dig into? Mass Effect has very extensive lore. Looking forward to it. I don't know anything about Mass Effect's lore or anything. Honestly, I don't know anything about Mass Effect. I mean, I've only really played the first hour or two of the game. And so I remember starting the game, we were on a mission, we saved some dudes, and we talked to the council, and that's it. I don't fully remember what we talked about, but we talked to the council and that was it. Most people's first session, most people, what they played in the first day they played Mass Effect is what I did, basically. Got to move on to new things. You're right. It's true. And I know V is like out here like hating me right now because I still haven't done Baldur's Gate 3. You know, I think I'm still just, again, old school KingdomAce, old school Let's Plays make me feel like I can't do Baldur's Gate 3 unless I play through it from the beginning. I need to understand that I can do casual playthroughs. You know, I can just stream Baldur's Gate with no rhyme or reason. You know, I can just do that. You know, but again, I always feel like you have to start from the beginning, man. What the frick are you doing? You gotta start from the beginning. Ethan, the fact that there's so much left to do in Skyrim is exactly why it needs to end now, because that means on a second playthrough, there's just that much more to do. You know, I'm still going to stream the game, you know, just it's not going to be a main playthrough anymore. You know, I've beaten the game. I've beaten all the DLCs. You know, I did my fair share of quest lines and stuff like that. You know, I chose the ones I wanted to do the most, and now everything else can just be extra. So this isn't the end of Skyrim on the channel. It's just the end of it as the main playthrough. So don't fret. If you're someone who, you know, really loves Skyrim, you don't have to worry. There will be more. I wouldn't mind playing Dark Souls Remastered. I just don't own it. Is it on sale? I think Bandai has a sale right now. Dark Souls. Oh wait, didn't I just say that Dragon's Dogma was going to be a freaking live stream series? I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I feel like I really want to do a Capcom game on my streams, because I'd love to be in the Capcom Creators Program and stuff like that and build a relationship with one of my favorite companies. But like, I feel like every time I can do a Capcom game, it's better to not do it, you know? Like, I'm not into fighting games, so I didn't play Street Fighter 6. You know, I've already played the DMC games, so it's like, I can't really do those on the channel like that. Mega Man is something I'd like to do, but they're still JRPGs that lean more on the turn-based side. So it's like, I feel like I can't do that because I'd be scared. And, you know, and now that Dragon's Dogma is here, you know, I could do the first one, but the second one's about to come out. And now with the second one coming out, I'm already booked up so much, you know, like Mass Effect, The Witcher 3, Elden Ring. Bro, there's so much going on the channel already, you know? Wouldn't you guys agree that's a lot going on the channel at once? Because remember, with every playthrough that's going on, that's one extra day you have to wait for the next episode of something. You like The Witcher 3? Oh, I'm also doing Mass Effect, Elden Ring, and Dark Souls and Dragon's Dogma. So if you like an episode, you got to wait 3 to 4 days for another one, which you kind of already do sometimes. It's kind of just like, oh yeah, I love Final Fantasy VII. I love all Final Fantasy, man. There's only like 3 Final Fantasies I haven't played. You're pretty much at the beginning anyway. Yeah, but I've put like 40 hours in the game already, you know, starting over from that. And, you know, it's just like I've had so many, you know, neat moments, you know? Yeah, and I started Dragon's Dogma on my own. I mean, granted, I only played 3 hours of it, but still. That's good, King. I'm glad. It's the send off for Cyrus. I hope you guys all put on a smile and are able to send off Cyrus, you know? Yeah, I like Crisis Core a lot. Square Enix was kind enough to actually send me their remaster of Crisis Core Reunion. Yeah, that was really awesome. I even did a video about it back then. Well, everyone, we've been live for 40 minutes. We can't put it off anymore. I think it's time for us to do what we've set out to do, man. I think it's finally time that we work to send off Cyrus. Send him off with a smile. New record, yeah, only 40 minutes. What's up? All right, I think it's time we end Skyrim, everyone. Dang, dude, I feels kind of crazy to finally be ending Skyrim. I feel like Skyrim's just been on the channel for so long, you know, it's like, oh, who would have thought it would actually end, you know? Dang. But all good things must come to an end eventually. We have to let Cyrus be able to rest. You know, he's got a family and kids. He deserves to be able to go and spend time with them and be with them. He deserves that. We started College of Winterhold, but that's something I would get into, like, oh, rid of it. Let's freaking go. It didn't end. Dude, it's funny because I was recording Final Fantasy VII Rebirth when Square had given me the code for that game. I did the impressions video. That same exact thing happened then, but I didn't notice it because I was so engrossed with the game. I wasn't looking over here to notice my face was frozen, you know? So dang, even YouTube saying don't end, bro. Even YouTube's like, no, please. Dang. All right, we're back though. We're freaking back. We're freaking back. I'm worried. Okay, let's go ahead and switch things back. So you will go here. Okay. Close the capture card. Switch this to Skyrim. then do game capture and switch that to Skyrim. Were you guys able to hear? Were you guys able to even hear the game really last stream? Because when I went to edit, I think it was when I went to edit the Skyrim video or the Witcher video, I can't remember which one. I think it was Skyrim. I was like, dude, why is the volume so low? Is that just what it was like? It shouldn't be the case though. What's up, Gamurai? Guess it's time to go and put on my freaking headset. I like being at my desk and not needing to put on my headset. I can talk to people without having to have my headphones on. Okay. Oh, I can hear myself. Hello? Okay. Have you guys been able to hear me that entire time? Like hear me twice? If you guys have been able to hear me twice this entire time and didn't say anything, that would actually start my villain arc. That would actually start my villain arc. That would start my villain arc. Yes, we heard you not twice. Okay. Yeah, if you guys actually heard me twice that entire time, I would probably end all of you. 3 times, time for Cyrus to retire. He deserves it, man. As you guys can see, I had to sit down with my kids and you know, talk, take things in, you know. This is the last time I'll have to really leave them for long periods of time. I'll always be an adventurer, but you know, I couldn't hear you and I said nothing. Yeah, I mean, look at me. Look how far I've come, man. All right, I think I'm going to start the video here. All right. You're good. All right, guys, get ready to tell YouTube hello. This one's going to be a little bit different than other ones. I'm not going to do the other thing. I'm going to record just like this. All right. Ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, action. Well, it's finally time. We've been talking about it on stream for a little bit now, but I think it's about time we put Cyrus to rest. You know, he deserves to be able to spend time with his kids, man. You know, leaving for days and weeks on end and stuff, you know, for the sake of adventure and saving the world and stuff. It's all become a little bit tiring, and everyone needs a home and people that love them to return to. So I think it's about time we finish what we originally set off to do. You already know what time it is, everyone. It's time for more Skyrim. And this is the last main series episode. Yes, I know it hurts. I know it sucks, but it has to be done. You know, all good things must come to an end. Who imagine I'm going to do, I literally did this every time. I literally fell off the staircase every single time. Every single time. It's the last episode and I can't get up the stairs, bro. This is crazy. But I feel like it's better to end the series while I'm, you know, having so much fun and done so much, you know, than just have the series go on for unnecessarily long and just the videos start becoming, you know, worse, you know. At least to me personally, that's how I feel. I don't know, man. I think it's better to do what we have to do. So I know there's probably going to be a lot of loot and stuff to get. So maybe I should drop some stuff off and everything, because we did a lot. Last episode, we finished off the Sovngarde DLC and it became my new favorite, story in the game. There's a lot of different things I can do. I actually might keep that magic suppression one because why not? We ended up with dragon plate armor. Honestly, at the beginning of the game, I would have never imagined like we would have gotten this far, you know? Harkon's sword. Dang. Absorbs 15 points of health, magicka, and stamina. If wielded by a vampire. Then that's probably, realistically, if you upgrade this could probably become one of the strongest swords in the game if you really upgraded it. You know, that's kind of crazy. That's pretty crazy. But it's going in the chest. We even still have the sun-hollowed elven arrows. Honestly, this is probably a good thing to bring to that next fight, you know? So I'm excited to do that. So I'm also not going to bring in a whole bunch of different items and stuff like that. I know it kind of is weird because the Dawnfang is obviously a stronger weapon than the wind shear. But again, the knockback of the wind shear has never let me down, honestly. So I'm going to leave the Dawnfang. I thought this would be my forever weapon, but I did start putting it down a little bit more. So I'm also going to put the ebony bow back, mostly just because Oriel's bow has the sun damage and stuff like that. So I do think the ebony bow is probably better overall, but who cares? Who cares? You know, Molag Ball, the wind shear, and Oriel's bow are my main weapons now. So I think we're going to be going off with a bang here. Let's get some of this other crap out of our inventory then. Some of this stuff, like, why is this even like, oh yeah, because it's a quest. Ha 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 ha. I still have more of the bark. All these diamonds, I don't need any of this stuff because now this is the end of the adventure. This is the end of the adventure, guys. I'll keep my money with me, obviously, because why would I not? All these soul gem fragments. Filled with a grand soul. Okay. Cyrus is a professional Link cosplayer. If only. Serana. Okay, we're doing good with weight, I guess. I mean, we could also throw all that away, but we got dog meat. We're just gonna pretend this is Vigilant still. We're gonna pretend that's still him, you know, with us to the end. I think we need to go stock up on some healing supplies. Honestly, I think I ate too much of my ingredients on accident because I just can't make any healing items. Like, I've made healing items on stream and stuff before, but for some reason I just can't now. I don't know. When I made it, it was just making something else. I'm in love with you. You're coming on too strong. You got to build me up first. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's something else I'm missing. FOV 105. There we go. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see.
Well met, traveler.
Shut up. Bellathor.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Good to see you again, Bellathor. This will be the last time.
Careful.
Shut up.
Everything's for sale.
This is my last time I'm going to see you for, you know, helping me on with this journey. You know, like, well, I'll still be here to, you know, in case my kid gets sick and I need a potion, you know, but I mean, I have money to burn here, so it's like, why not?
Do come back.
Well, I'll be back to buy bread in the morning, I guess.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I mean, it's fun.
Pardon me.
Honestly, in 2011, when this game came out, I was playing freaking Skyward Sword. Guess I won't need the glibness potion or anything. No, people stopped caring about me buying all this crap when I started getting so much money. I guess we'll take resist fire, resist magic. You know, resist cold, fire, magic. Why not? I got a ton of money. So like, why? Why not? Well, literally, why not? It's not like I need this anymore.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I haven't done much modding. It used to say restore, yeah, restore health. I just don't have what I need anymore.
And
Yeah.
I'd be happy to serve you.
Yeah, I just don't have what I need. In this replays of Baldur's Gate 2. I know people really like Baldur's Gate 2. I watched a video essay on Baldur's Gate 1. Dang, dude. Nice one, nice classic game. I guess we can take our sights over to Riften real quick. It'll be nighttime, so I'll wait a little bit and then we'll go and do that. Let's do it. Cat fight over Ace in the chat. You thought. I'm just a dude playing Skyrim, man. All right, let's do this. Pond Prawn.
Welcome to the
Didn't age too well though.
Come on in, take a look around.
I think getting into like Baldur's Gate 1, it's just a bit like I mean, graphically, you know, that's gonna be the biggest hard part for people to get into, you know, but I think there's a lot good with it and stuff. I just think because it's so zoomed out feeling and stuff, and the graphics don't really compensate for that. Like being super zoomed out in Baldur's Gate 3 means nothing because the graphics are already good in that game, you know, but
All right then.
hey, all right, enjoy your first day.
Did you bring anything?
Who to bring?
The pain.
Wait, what am
You have no idea what it's like to
I have a potion for you.
Here, take this. It's all I can offer for what you've given me.
I did that quest before. She gave me a diamond ring because I gave her a
Looking at
potion.
the rift and fishery is tough, but it put some coin in my pocket.
I don't think there's anything left. Why is she?
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
Why does she have a thing?
I'm the brew. I'm selling the best mead in town for cheap. Interested?
It is our most favorite company.
Well, why is that there? I didn't. No, I don't care about who. I don't care who the skooma dealer is. He can keep dealing skooma. I need some. There actually is a couple things we have to lead up to. I know we only really have to do the thing where we take the Elden Ring up to the place, but I feel like there was something else we had to do. Oh yeah, don't we have to do this for Septimus? Now that we have the blood of everything? No. I feel like that's something super like sidey, you know? That's something like we can come back immediately for. There was also something else too, I feel like. No. And if I let you guys talk me into it, I'll be doing this I'll stream for multiple hours and still not have beaten the game yet. That's not the plan. I actually have other things to do today too. We're basically in Sword and Shield build.
Allow me to recommend the book.
All right. You guys know what time it is. I think it's finally time. Oh, wait. There's one thing. We actually have to go underneath. There we go. There we go. Head all the way down here.
I'm kind of busy,
Very.
but if you need any potions or ingredients, let me know.
Well, you guys are asking me if I'm okay with this.
So you're an alchemist then?
Okay. Let's do this. I feel like I'm so far away from my microphone today. I need you guys to feel the full ASMR. I need you guys, like, I need you to hear me inside your bones. I'm sorry. I'm spending so much money. Stop doing that, KingdomAce. Every time you scroll in this game, it scrolls my chat for some reason. Stop it. Stop doing that. Every time.
Don't forget us if you need supplies for your journey.
Well, I'm about to save this whole freaking world, so you could put some. You could put it on the house, honestly. You could put it on the house, but I guess not.
You clumsy fool! You've taken
Where's my head?
supply.
Where's your head? Hold up. Where's mine?
Plans for my husband's crankiness. I promise you, he means well.
All right, well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Indoors or in a cave, anywhere, just out of this.
All right, here we go. No. We have to go to the throat of the world, man. Oh crap, it's time. It's time. Bro, what the freak is it? Hold up. What the freak is this quest? No. Undo that. You already know what time it is. It's called like bring the Elder Scroll. Dang, kill. Oh, I have to prepare the trap for Odavin. I forgot. That's actually the main story thing I have to do. Because I already did the whole bring the Elder Scroll thing there. I already did that. I completely forgot. It's been so freaking long. It's been so long. Okay, well. Okay. I thank everybody that was there for me. You know. I thank everybody that was there. I did not. Yeah, let's wait time. I don't want this to happen when it's like. I don't want this to happen when it's nighttime because that makes for a lesser thumbnail. Not that I'm going to use this part in the thumbnail. All right, I guess we'll F5. We've made it back to Dragon's Reach.
That's a fine shield.
It's finally time. We've kind of done this song and dance before. You know, we already...
City and not out in Riverwood. Yourself don't even have a...
Did I just become a vampire? What? Are you kidding me, bro? Hold up. Was that the vampiric powers awakened? Look at my eyes. Hold up. Look at my eyes. What just happened to me? What? No. Please. I don't want to be one of you. I'm sorry. No disrespect. Oh. No. My eyes are still yellow. No. Wait. Active effects. No. This is a... Cyrus wasn't a vampire. Weakness to fire. No. There's a way to fix this. I have to go back. In time. I have to go back in time. Ah! No. Yes, I cheated. I don't care. Reduced how progresses to vampirism. I was already afflicted by that and I didn't know. Come on. Need to cure all disease. I should be good now. I should be good. I should be good. Dude. What the freak? Oh man. Whew. That was close. That was close. No man, come on, bro. Your boy is not trying to be a vampire. Now I gotta look at this. It's like I beat Alduin, but at what cost? Now Sophie's father is a vampire. Oh, okay. I'm good now. I'm good now, guys.
Stay out of trouble, Red God.
See, look at this. He wouldn't be talking to me like that if I bit his neck out. All right. All right. Anyways, even the game is trying to throw him off track. Yes. The thing is, immortality might seem like a blessing, but I'd love to be able to grow old, man. Grow old and know that I'm being able to leave behind my kids to make this world as great of a place as their dad left it, man. I don't want to live forever. This isn't even just a Cyrus thing. Even me, I would never want to live forever. I want to see my own end one day too, you know, not to get a little heavy here. I just think there's a beauty in mortality as well. It allows the person who is mortal to live life to the fullest, you know? That's a beautiful thing. Things become a lot less important when you have nothing but time, I guess.
I don't know how you talk the Jarl into this plan.
Shut up, Irolith.
Dragonborn. Just say the word.
Are you ready to spring the trap on the dragon?
Promised. My men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
Should have been a vampire like your goth girlfriend. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't think she wants me. I'm ready. Let's go trap a dragon. I just want a girl to like accept me for who I am, fangs and all, you know?
I'm putting my city in your hands.
Cyrus and KingdomAce forever single. We take those. If we could take those. Hey, look, Cyrus wasn't fully single. KingdomAce isn't fully single, you know? Look at this. One day I'll have my own little Sophie and stuff too. Spring the Trap FNAF reference. Hey, I was there day one, FNAF 3.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
The adventure almost became never ending. You're right.
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Okay, so I have to do the shout. Which one was it again? It wasn't Ben DeWill, I think. Was it Ben DeWill? I guess. I don't think that was the shout. I need to, not that one. Shouts. Call dragon here. Oh, I should put this on too, actually. Oh, it's already on. Now we gotta wait.
We're ready when you are.
It's a joke. Odaving. Sorry, Odaving. I've already put you on a thumbnail.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours.
Bro, why is my thing taking so long? Can I like take a potion and instantly get it back?
You do have a plan for
Those oh, can you actually skip time and it fills itself back? Dude, I didn't know you could do that. That's so wonderful. Okay, I did not realize. Jarl, you've been saying that for the last hour.
I don't know how you stay.
Okay. And now we have Dragon Ren, so.
Go ahead and call this.
I called him. What the Oh, there he goes.
We're ready.
Oh, Daving. Why am I walking? Ah! Ah! Oh, come on, game. Don't do this to me. I already pressed caps lock, bro. Come on. Stop doing this. Come on. Hey, buddy. Wait, what was I supposed to do him again? What was I supposed to do again? Oh, I need to use Dragon Rend to actually get him to... If he wants to come in here. Hey, buddy. Okay. He's... Come on. Oh. Why isn't he coming in here? We're gonna dang near kill him at this point. Hello. And then he'll land inside here. I could probably kill him. Oh, he got all his HP back. There. Shut up. What? 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 What?
Caught like a bear in a trap. Zokfrini grin kograd run viki.
Huh?
Dovahkin.
Zolkfrini, you too.
You do not.
He's squirming around like a roach.
My eagerness to meet you in battle was my undoing.
Y'all don't see this? You don't see that?
I salute your low cunning in devising.
Balanced game with no glitches or exploits. It just works. Can you stop moving, bro? If you have to go to the bathroom, we'll be here. You can go. I'll be over here. Okay, yeah, we already did this dialogue, by the way, guys. Sorry. Watch the other episode. Yeah. I have to stop looking at it. Come on. He's scrolling around like a roach, bro. Ugh.
Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
Not until Alduin.
Well,
Yes.
of course.
Yes.
I could fly you there.
I'll set you free from mistake the skill dolphin.
And you free me.
I don't want to go anywhere near you, bro. I'm sorry. Is he stuck, actually?
Incredible. Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some tests.
There's an invisible wall here.
Purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are
Come on, Farengar, come on.
large dragons such as yourself.
Sovngarde, very bad idea. Even for you.
Okay, can we get going then? Oh, he's definitely stuck.
Surely you would miss the scale or a small.
Oh, I have to talk to this guy. I forgot. All right, let's go.
May, what are you doing back there?
Something to tell the grand. You sure about that?
Yes. Wait, hold on.
Dragon loose after all the trouble to catch. I can't believe. You sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure.
Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap.
The trap's
This seems like a really bad idea to me.
It looks like you already did it, homie.
This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
All the gods.
Was nu? Sie nicht ein Rufe Astval.
He's fixed. You're like you crip walking a little bit. Oh, something's still. Oh, something's not right. Oh no. Oh no. Get the freak away from me.
Saran Uth.
Yeah, take me to Skoldafen, bro.
Zuk Brit Uth.
Wait. High five.
I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the dove will only increase.
That's fine.
Amativ. Mu Bo Koti.
Hopefully I don't get. Okay, you can actually fly right.
You're either the greatest person I've ever met, or the biggest fool.
A Kinneret guard you run past Brooklyn realm.
It just works.
This is as far as I can take you. Griffboth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
All right, get well soon. I know your leg is still going through it. All right, everybody. We're finally back here. One small man versus so much turmoil. We're back. And this time, I'm taking Alduin's head. Let's freaking do this. Let's be real. Let's be real here. None of these guys stand a chance against me now. I see you, bro. Okay. I'm not even scared of you, bro. Do you know what I've been through since I was last here? Do you guys know what I've been through? Oh yeah, I should probably use Dragon Rune. Or you can go over there. Remember when Mirak stole my kill here? Remember that? You remember that? That's another Dragon Soul for me. I ain't talking about Dragon Ball Z Kai. I'm already almost full from that one dragon. Where are you aiming? What are you aiming at? Wow! I'm an unflinching sentinel. I'm like 40 something levels higher than I used to be. Maybe I want to bring out my weapon. Oh, I'll just kill you. There we go. Unflinching sentinel. It's the guy above me, I know. There should actually, I should F5 here. There should be, oh, you're still alive? Are you the one from before? Bro, I filled this thing up to max and it's about to be done now. All right, let's get back to my weapon. Let's get the dang Black Star. All right. I did play the DLC. I played both Dragonborn and Dawnguard. Crap, that's not the shot I wanted to do. Wow, he barely hurt me. Shut up. Bro, I beat him before I didn't even need the dragon rend him. I was about to say, did I die? I was like, there's no way. All right, I'm not letting any of you live this time. I'm not letting any of you live this time. This time you all have got to die. And I need a little bit of something that, honestly, it probably would have been better if I kept that other weapon because it's stronger than the wind shear, you know, and I wouldn't have to keep refilling it. All right, come on. I'll take you all on. Kind of takes a minute to kill some of these guys, though. They do just have a lot of HP, even if they don't do crazy amounts of damage. Come on, bro. I'm in the middle. Dude, that stand back up animation takes... That stand up animation takes so long. I can't get up. I can't get up. I couldn't get up. Oh no 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 no. This is looking familiar. And they're all Death Lords, bro. Like, why are these guys so tough? Like, can you guys just die? Do you see all these roots around us? Okay. Wait. I need to remember Elemental Fury. Okay. So I wouldn't exactly mind if I go like... Okay, hold up. First, I did that. And now I'm going to do that real quick. Maybe do a minor healing weapon. I want to take this and do... Which click? No, it should have been the other one. There. No way, dude! I got Guambo comboed. Crap. Maybe I'm not ready. See, but the thing is, they become... And yes, I'm quite aware. I'm quite aware they're going to come in here too. Yeah, they're already coming in. I need to hit them. I need to kill them with the Moloch ball. Dang, I was in the middle of attacking. Whoa, I was stuck in the animation. That was weird. I've never seen that happen before. Bro, I'm not about to be using my freaking healing. Weapon's already enchanted. I do wish I had grand healing. I just never found it. That didn't even hit me. Come on. Dude, that animation takes forever, bro. Okay. I don't have any other conjure people, I don't think. Actually, kind of curious, actually. Teleport pet? Nah. Conjure, oh, skeleton minion. A weak skeleton, that's kind of mid. Oh, ancient death priest? Oh. Okay, well, I don't have enough magic. Hopefully my max magic is enough. I don't have enough magic. Wow, I wonder if can I wear something to give me more magic real quick? Probably not, it seems. No, doesn't seem like it. Maybe I have a scroll. Very zombie. Huh. Brand healing. Blizzard. Ice form shout. But I don't have any ice stuff though. Uh-oh. I don't, there's no ice form shout. What are you talking about? Okay, well. Wait. Hours? Spectral assassin. Whoa, that's kind of fire. I freaking. All right, Valerie, have a good one. Oh, what am I supposed to do there, huh? What am I supposed to do there? They're literally dogpiling on me. I didn't even get out of the animation. I literally didn't even get out of the animation. You see me? I'm telling you, bro. Okay. Yeah, there was nothing I could do sometimes. Oh, he's already dead? Oh no, they're just leaving him alone. Oh, now he's dead. Honestly, I forgot about the dark. Oh, I can't use him anymore. Okay. I don't even have a froth breast shout. I showed you, yeah, they're out here using it on me. It's about time for me to use it on them. I assume I cannot do this yet. Wait, I have to unlock his other things too. There we go. I never did that. Maybe I could use that in the final battle. I need to get them all in one corner. Is this supposed to be this tough? I don't feel like there was anything in the DLC harder than this. Wait. Come on, my wife's counting on me. I have to get back to them. I have to get back to them. How did you not die? One. Okay. Okay, you don't have that. Dang, you're still got so much HP. Gonna need to use a healing here. Go ahead. We can. There's a reason why I'm not using a specific shout, as I'm sure some of you guys are wondering why I'm not using. Because I can only use it once a day. Where the frick is he aiming? How is he doing that when I was in the middle of hitting him? Come on, get back up, bro. Come on, what the frick are you doing? Come on! Dude, you stay in that animation way too long. Way too long. And you just can't do anything. You're all that's left. And I missed both, even though they're both on the ground in a corner. Dude, he didn't even have to full do that. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay. I can't search his ghostly remains. I wished I could look at his ghost goo. Pause? Huh? All right. Let's do a little maintenance, shall we? There we go. They level up with you. That makes sense. What's up, buddy? Where you looking, bro? Where you looking? Where you looking? Now that you don't got your buddies with you. Nah, who you yelling at? Watch your mouth. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? There we go. Empty, 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 empty. F5, you're right, F5. What a time to be alive. Hey, buddy. Bro, you are not like your buddies. Okay, well, maybe you might be like your buddies. At least that was the Atrioc one. Why'd they put the strong guys up front? And put all these guys in the back. Place is front loaded. Well, I guess if you couldn't get through the front, then there's no need to have it super well done here. All right, puzzle time. Time to brute force it as usual. Someone's cooking something in my house and it kind of smell good. All right, that's a snake. That's a whale? Question mark? Whale question mark? But I heard somebody. I guess that's a bird? There is somebody. I knew I heard somebody. Snake, bird. Wait, snake, bird. Okay. Actually, there's something I kind of want to turn on real quick. Let me do that. Did it again on accident. There we are. Can I move this? I can move this. I can move this. Oh, I guess whichever way is facing this way is the way that it is. This is so odd. It's not facing forward, so I don't fully know what it counts as being on. Oh, maybe you're supposed to look at it from this way. Oh, there's also a lever here. Okay. I guess it's more about this way. So if I put it like this way and then this way, does that work? I mean, it did something, but Souls from Malak Bog. Come on. All right, time to brute force it. Snake. I mean, it took him to the final dungeon to have a somewhat decent puzzle. I mean, I'm sure I can just brute force it, but we'll see. I wonder if it actually means. I keep thinking something happened, but no. This face says that. Do the faces look the same? It's so hard to see in here. Oh, wait, there isn't a face for that one. Is that a face? It is a face. It just doesn't look the same as that one, I guess. It also doesn't help that I have a bright freaking light kind of beating down on me and my screen, so it's slightly harder to see the screen, but... yeah. I feel like I'm not looking at something. I'm overlooking something. They want you this to attract the most attention. There's definitely something here. Huh. This faces that. So should that face that? And this face that? And then, well, what about this one? Which one does this face? It kind of, I mean, it kind of looks like either of them. Let me just try this one first. Oh, that did open it. Looks like a dead end. There's no Witcher senses to use here. And then I assume now that these two are satiated, we can go ahead and open up this one. Okay. That was pretty easy. There we go. F5, what a time to be alive. Skyrim actually takes place in the Star Wars universe. It's just one of the many worlds. More puzzles. More puzzles, please, and not enemies, please. Bro, now before you summon an Atrioc. He already summoned one and it's right behind me, isn't it? Yep, it was behind me. Why there gotta be so many enemies, man? Why there gotta be so many enemies? Fine. You're all food for my mace. You're all food. You like first-person shooters? I love first-person shooters. I want to get into a story-based first-person shooter at some point for the channel. Like, one series I'd love to play for the channel would be BioShock. I only played like the first hour of BioShock and got too scared. But that was back when I was a wimp. Before I was a man. Now, you already know. I'll take one of them extremes. Your boy is kind of getting low on juice here. So, I will say though, I unfortunately did play BioShock Infinite. And honestly, as soon as I beat that game, I said, bro, if I ever became a Let's Player, I'd hate that I already played this game now. And look what happened. That was years ago, though. I would love to. I never played the DLC for that game, though. So I wouldn't necessarily mind playing through the main game again and trying to, and eventually doing the DLC as well. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. I felt like it wasn't the time for me to play BioShock. I played Infinite, but that was after I already attempted to play the first game. It just wasn't the time for it. You should play Starfield. I've definitely played Starfield on the channel already. Bethesda was actually kind enough to send your boy the game for free. So Bethesda is aware of the channel, y'all. So shout out to them. I didn't even ask for it. You know, I didn't like or anything. They're just kind enough to I guess they saw how good this Skyrim series was doing, and they were nice enough. Now let's give me a little bit of poison. Wonder if I should use stealth. Sounds like somebody's using a bow. Oh, that's actually just a bug. No soul gem large enough. They poison you quick. You're definitely gonna need those cure poisons. And then I only have like one left. Guess I should have got more cure poisons. All right. Far Cry 3. I would love to play Far Cry on the channel. I just didn't know which one to play. I think I heard that Far Cry 3 was like the most popular one or something. What is that? Who's mad? In the other room? Are you mad? That boy sound like he right there. Wah! I mean, you should be able to play it on a Mac. I don't really know about Steam's compatibility and stuff like that, but you might want to Google it. I should beat Black Mesa one day. I need some soul gems. Dang. I mean, that's kind of why I never got a Mac, you know, just I don't know if I want to if I'm a gamer and I need a computer, it's probably just better for me to have a Windows computer, you know. Though again, when I was in college originally, because I stopped and then went back, I majored in graphic design, so I get the needing of a Mac. Ooh, so it's the same puzzle, just very big this time. Well, I'm looking for loot first, so that's the leave. Whoa, what the freak? That just pushed me over there. Love her, but I never leave her. Okay. So, is there any small faces? There are small faces down there. I assume this lever is to get... Ow. Okay, so if you're wrong, you're directly punished this time. Good game design. Okay, so this is Snake. Oh, they were poisoned, huh? It said, oh yeah, I said it was Snake. Does that count as facing him? I think that counts as facing him. That's the only one down here. Try FPS on mouse and keyboard. I'm gonna tell you right now, enjoy the time liking an FPS with a controller, because once you go keyboard and mouse, it's very hard to go back. I used to be a controller player like you as well once upon a time, but now cannot go back. Huh. There is one down there too. Oh, it's because that and that. I didn't realize there was one on top of that. Okay, that fixes that one, that fixes that one. Now am I going to get... Hmm. Is it because of how I have this one? Maybe it needs to be like this. It's not facing it, but... Ah, you thought you were gonna get me? You just have so much power with keyboard and mouse. Okay. Obviously that didn't work. So I guess I'll try to fix it to whatever it is inside. Wait, what was it? I forgot again. I got that and freaking Dory memory right now. Wait, what is that again? I just saw it. Whale. Oh, that worked. So the thing is that they trick you. You're not supposed to do exactly what you did. You're just supposed to match exactly what you see, which is technically the opposite of what you did before. So interesting. I mean, okay, think of it this way. I do keyboard and mouse for Skyrim, but I do a controller for The Witcher 3. I hate their sounds. Dang, homeboy is tired, bro. He is tired. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm not done with you. Give me that. Don't worry, I'm coming. You'll have your turn. There's no soul gem in there? Dang, bro. Now you really don't have a reason to get to live. Wait, how the freak did I get up here? Oh, this is just a separate part. What the freak am I doing? Wait, what the freak? How did I get up there originally? I just walked straight to it before. What happened? Did I do something? I guess I'll use unrelenting sprint. No. No. Wait. Wait. No. That's weird. Maybe you have to go from the other side. What? Oh, I switched it last second. All right. Time to do you know what. I'm going to have to get up there anyway, though. What? What? If you don't get hit by this stupid arrow. All right. Valhalla come. I've never played Valhalla. Oh, there was a door back here. Duh. Come on, man. I ain't have to go through all that. I think it's time I switch to a different weapon for a little bit. I hit a trap. Ooh. Where? Oh, he's up top. Bro, if that happened every time you did it, bro, that's how I'd play this whole game. Is there a second one doing that? Dang. Bro, if they added another, I know there is dismemberment in this game, but if there was like casual dismemberment though, like if you like hit them the certain way, then their limb would fly off and they wouldn't have their weapon anymore, for example. Yes, I'm beating Skyrim. Who the freak are you? Stay down. Dude, I've gotten so much better. Not just like level wise. I've gotten so much better at playing the game. Why is this so shiny? It's almost like this is meant to catch fire or something. That's odd. Oh, it is. What the freak? I was like, is this oil or gasoline type looking thing? Oh my gosh, I have no idea how long I've been. I just realized my recording has been paused. I have no idea where I last was. This is why I don't like streaming some stuff. Okay, we've gotten through quite a few number of goons. It took a hot minute to actually get through them because this dungeon just really wants to throw death lords at you at all times. Ooh, gold necklace, that's for my family. We got through a lot of the goons and we came here. We solved a couple puzzles that were honestly brute force. Yeah, I mean, I already went through this room, but yeah. But it seems like we still got a way to go. Seems like we still got a way to go. Search the urn. I didn't realize I could have killed the Draugr with oil. I was just wondering what the freak was going on here. But he went down pretty easy anyway, so I guess it didn't matter. Hold up, F5, what a time to be alive. What's up, smiling madman? Yeah, I appreciate you liking the content. There's so much more to come. Now, oh, I was about to say, why would I hit that? I'm not gonna lie. This one thing I will give Skyrim is that they do traps very well in this game, very well. Mostly because they're all well telegraphed, but they're all hidden in plain sight. Because coming up from here, I would not have really noticed that unless I was specifically paying attention for it or looking a little bit lower to the ground. You know, like if I wasn't if I was attentive to specifically look for traps, then yeah, I might have seen that. But because I'm playing the game and looking out for enemies and it's all these weird sounds, then yeah, I'm probably a bit distracted. Daedric arrow is awesome. Whatever. So I've really got to give this game credit for that. I really have to give them credit. Curved swords. Hey, yo. Are you guys talking about my curved sword? How dare you? How dare you? Why he stanced up? Oh, Draugr Death Overlord. Oh, and I'm frozen. I mean, you're gonna go down like all the rest. You kind of hurt though, I'm not gonna lie. I always miss when I do charging in like that. What can they do about that? Honestly, if something was doing that to me, I'd be so mad. Diamond Dragon Claw. Oh, what if I gave, remember that Dragon Claw, or like that claw side quest at the beginning of the game? I wonder if I gave that to them. What would they have said? Respite. I think I do have respite. Actually, maybe we should look at ourselves. I actually do have 2 perk points I could use. Our one-handed is already pretty good. Oh, we got heavy armor 200. Dude, I didn't even notice. Finally, I can do this. Let's go, Juggernaut. Let's go. Finally, dude, I've been waiting to do that for so freaking long, man. Man, I've been waiting to do that for so long. Matching set. I'm matching set of heavy armor. Wait. Matching set of heavy armor. Does this count? Is this heavy? It is all matching set of heavy armor. Matching set. Matching set. Dude, nobody's gonna be able to freaking touch me, bro. Nobody's gonna be able to touch me. No, I wanna do... Fuel Flurry would be nice, but one-handed weapons cost 25% stamina. I already have that. 4 axes, Savage Strike. What's up? I still don't even have enough for it, so... Bladesmen, swords do even more. Maces ignore 75% of armor. That's so freaking broken. But low key, I already do a ton of damage. To me, the least I have to use potions, the better. Oh, I still don't have reflect bows, bro. I'm sorry. Matching set. Okay, let's do it. Let's go, dude. I've become so powerful. I love about RPGs. Oh, hey, it's this puzzle again. I just realized. Okay. Well, it's Skyrim. Let me just brute force it. Wait, okay, I have to put this in, yeah. Oh, wait, I have to do that after I... So were there any kind of hints or anything? Oh, the wall. What the freak am I looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at. I brute forced it and it worked. Thanks, Bethesda. We appreciate that. Don't waste my time. Come on. This is not The Legend of Zelda, bro. Come on. If I want to spend an hour doing one puzzle, I'll go play Zelda, all right? If I want to feel like my IQ is actually 10, then I'll go play Zelda, all right? AKA one of my favorite franchises ever. Word? Learning? Word of power learned. Storm call. Why did that music not sound right? Not the skies, cry of clouds that awakens the destructive force of Skyrim's lightning. Cool. I wonder if this marked for death would actually work on Alduin. There, I unlock everything. It's not like I don't have a bunch of these things, and they're all fully maxed out, it seems like. Actually, I can use Elemental Fury while I'm using this weapon because it's not enchanted. So if I enchanted this weapon, wouldn't it have gotten rid of the, you know, the little blocking perk? Empty. I know you did not make it this far with no freaking iron greatsword. What a time to be alive. Quick save. Oh. Well, what's in here? Hello. Is that really the end? It can't be. Burial urn. I'll take that magicka, excuse me. Got some chicken wings? No. Bombing tools. Urn. Elixir of regeneration. Tasty. Hit him with that, ooh, that's good. You guys remember where that's from, right? You guys remember it? I wasn't just being weird into the microphone because I could. You guys actually remember that? Now you are Thor, congrats. Well, let's hurry up and beat him. I'm running out of water. All right, hold up. I knew he died. I love this game. Bye. I feel like I've been here. Ultimate Magicka, don't mind if I do. Nah, have I not been here? Dude, why is it giving me this melancholic music right now? Long bow. Ooh, that weighs a lot, but whatever, it's the end. Who's gonna get mad at me about my carry weight now? Did we fully look on the shelf? We did. We got the elixir. Ooh, almost missed that. Excuse me. All right. Yes, that too. You were being weird. My character's moving really fast? How? Yeah, I actually made it. People did indeed want the bubble tea today. I saw your first message. I'm sorry. Again, Kiana, I was saying I do want to start doing like streams during the week and stuff again because I just need to be streaming more. If he did that and I fell in there, I probably would have destroyed this entire planet. Oh, that's the beginning area. Interesting. If I fell down there, I'd have to go all the way back. Interesting. Skyrim. That is what we call architectural design. Dude, oh man. This isn't Elder Scrolls Travel Shadow Key for the Noka Engage. This is just the DLC. Oh. Reach Alduin's portal to Sovngarde. Who is that? Na Kryn? Who is that? That's cringe, dude. Bro, do you know how far? Oh! I was about to say, do you know how far I've gone? Bro, doing that just then, I felt that cramp that I got this morning when I was trying to get out of bed. I'm getting old, man. Can he not do that to me, please? Can I just use a scroll of grand healing real quick? Oh no, I'd actually, wait, can I use it? Like, I thought you could use it in the menu screen, but I can't. I'm getting shocked very badly right now. I have 9 ultimates, bro, and I've been saving these joints. Dragon Priest. Spray on the ground and creates a wall of lightning. That'd be really cool to have. Ooh. Increase magic by 50 points, destruction and restoration costs. Ooh. We still finding some neat stuff. It's time. Oh, is it really? It's really time, isn't it? Never seen this. Hey. Well, guys, I didn't think I'd have to do this alone. It would have been nice to have my companions, but this is too dangerous for them. We're the Dragonborn, so we have to do this ourselves, man. We've come so freaking far, and there's still a bit more left to go. So, yes. No tears for now. We still got work to do. There's still work to do. Am I good? Am I fully good? I like to believe. I wish I had, you know, the father's love and lover's affection or whatever. I wish I had that on me right now, but it probably would have worn off by now. All right. Okay, actually, I'm a hard save. Yeah, we're doing that. We're hard saving here. All right, here we go. Activate Dragon Seal. Here we go. Wait, too bad I can't take it back. I guess I just jump in. Here we go. The World-Eater's Ire. Sovngarde. We made it to heaven. Dang, we've been to the Soul Cairn, which is basically hell. And we've been to Sovngarde, which is basically heaven. Oh, I wonder about the dudes. Wait, so why is there a gravestone for in heaven? I thought this is where y'all come to play afterwards. Out of curiosity, there's a mist ahead. Out of curiosity, could I do this? It does get rid of the mist. Oh, I thought it was just ambiance, but no, you can actually just get rid of. Oh, okay. I should have used clear skies more. Now I can actually make storms too. Whoa, who is that? Who is that? Who are you? Are you cool?
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
What's this mist?
I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought?
Yes, it's at the far end of the valley from here.
I saw it fair when first I trod this long sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way and wander blindly. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate.
Follow me. I'll lead you through this mist.
I'll try to hold to your hopeful purpose. Quickly, before this encompassing fog once more snares me in the World-Eater's net.
Look! Baka!
Oh, Alduin.
There is no escape. Courage is useless.
Is he actually trying to fight me now, or is he just trying to taunt me?
Look! Baka!
My curiosity.
Look! Baka!
Come on, buddy. Are you good? You're in the... Come on. What's going on here?
Look! Baka!
Come on. Are you good? Are you...
Do you know the way? I'm weary and lost.
Look! Baka!
Come on. Oh my gosh. Come on, buddy. I know you've been here a long time. Come on, old man.
Beware. World-Eater
Oh, music starting.
Look! Baka!
Come on. What are you doing, bro? Come on.
Turn back before he finds you.
Look! Baka!
Am I just not doing it right or something? Or is he gonna follow no matter what? Yeah, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, dude.
Look! Baka!
Buddy, are you good?
Do you know the way? I'm weary and lost.
Okay, come here. Homie, I'm trying to save you, but you really don't want to be saved, bro.
Look! Baka!
All right, well, I wanted to help you. I did. Says to go that way, but kind of don't want to. I kind of want to explore.
Look! Baka!
Another one.
Beware. The World-Eater waits within the mist.
Look! Baka!
Oh. He's definitely taunting me. I'm not about to be picking cotton in heaven, bro. I'm sorry. That's not about to happen. We already said we're not going to catch me lacking picking cotton again, bro. Come on. Bethesda really thought they caught me lacking, bro. They thought I was gonna casually skip all these mountain flowers and go and pick cotton, bro. Nah, bro. That is not me, bro.
Look! Baka!
Really thought they had your boy. Really thought your boy was gonna casually pick cotton.
Look! Baka!
Oh, Baka! I wonder what these giant statues. Hello.
Turn back. Do you know the way? I'm weary.
You don't care. Huh. Okay. I'd love to make some kind of review of this game after it's done.
Beware. The World-Eater waits within the mist.
Or some kind of retrospective.
Look!
I'm not scared of no freaking thing. I mean, I also have clairvoyance, so even if I don't even actually need to be doing this. Nothing over there. I don't think anything important's over there. They say enough. You've already done enough. Who the freak is that beefcake? All right. Dang, greater soul gems don't do nothing. That's kind of crazy. You can see him here.
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? To wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End. Shore's gift to honor dead.
I pursue Alduin the World-Eater.
A fateful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled your doom he foresaw.
Who are you?
I am Soon, shield thing to Shore. The whalebone bridge he bade me guard, and winnow all those souls whose heroic end sent them here to Shore's lofty hall. Their welcome well earned awaits those I judge fit to join that fellowship of honor.
No, I don't think I've used a single two-handed weapon in this entire game, besides like the bows. I seek entrance to the Hall of Valor.
No shade are you, as usually here it passes. Living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry?
By right of blood, I listen for the Night Mother. By right of birth, I am Dragonborn.
It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonblood.
And I enter the Hall of Valor.
Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test. Fools! Rodal!
Oh, sorry.
It is long since one of the living has entered here. May Shore's favor follow you and your heir.
Hey, welcome, Charles. Just in time. Can I?
Shore's favor has found you.
Hold up. I'm gonna quick save real quick. Can I? You don't? Can I? No, you ain't got none? I guess you don't got pockets. I want to take that off his back. This would be an unfortunate time for Bethesda to screw me over and let me fall. Dang. Look at that. That's crazy. Well, because I'm KingdomAce, that means I have to go and check. Oh, invisible wall. Never mind. KingdomAce was on a leash today, I guess. All of Valor. Hello, everyone.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shaw's command, we sheathed our blades and ventured not the Vale's dark mist.
Maybe Shadowheart lives here too.
Three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hekon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim. The three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think Shadowheart would be here.
Far you've traveled, your trials long, to taste of Sovngarde's sweet delights. Listen well, friend, and lighten your mood while words I'll spin of warriors bold, whose deeds of valor brought undying fame.
Seek ye food or song unending, fighting, drinking, fellowship and boasting. Find welcome here, warm your soul.
Dang.
Shaw's power
Dang.
protects this hall, but beyond is fear brought by Alduin. Loose their fury.
Hold up. Hold up. Roasted ox head. Your boy is eating.
Face Alduin. I fear no worm. World-Eater.
Shaw's high seat stands empty. His mien is too bright for mortal eyes.
At long last.
For 100 lifetimes, my heart has burned for revenge on Alduin too long delayed.
Smite the worm wherever he lurks.
Hold,
The endless
comrade.
wait gives way to
Let us
battle.
counsel take before
Alduin's
battle
doom,
is blindly
his death
joined.
or ours.
Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
We can.
Feldir speaks wisdom. It is the World-Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
Help the heroes of Sovngarde dispel Alduin's mist. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, these aren't these the guys that I saw in the vision anyway? Ooh, I thought the wise old man would be a mage, but nah, he got a great sword, bro. He is not playing.
The eyes of Shore are upon you this day. Defeat Alduin and destroy his soul snare.
I will.
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
All right.
Look!
Okay. Are we going somewhere? I think the mist is back.
Again!
Look!
Hmm. One more time.
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
His power crumbles. Do not pause for breath. Look!
Defeat Alduin. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Endless wait gives way to battle. No escape this time, foul worm. Rada!
Why are y'all Fusrodaing him?
Rada!
I should have used Dragonborn then. I can't. I can't shout. I can't shout. It won't let me. Even to the end of this game, they want me. Come on. Nah, there's one I need to make sure I use. Whoa. That it? It says search Alduin. I can't search him yet. He's already dead. You're dead. You're dead. I'm not gonna lie, that fight was pretty pathetic, but I'm pretty sure it's because I'm already really strong.
This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting.
It's not my time yet.
Hail the Dragonborn! Hail him with great praise!
So did I not get to search Alduin? He dropped some kind of thing, and it would be cool if I could have gotten that. Maybe pick some more mountain flowers from heaven. Don't worry, I'll be back one day. Now do it again.
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Tarry not too long. The land of the dead is not meant for mortals to linger.
The mist is gone. A glorious day.
You're welcome. That dude got paid.
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me
Oh yeah,
so,
I have ox meat from heaven.
send you back. Return now to Nurn, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Hero, call of valor. Nah, Dalvus. Oh. Hello, everyone. Ah.
Vakin los Oktavakri.
You don't mind if I come up in here, right? No disrespect or anything. I just need to. I just need to.
Tu mi los nolot.
Okay. I gotta do a little bit of malarkey, a little KingdomAce malarkey. Excuse me. Ah. 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 Notched pickaxe. Minecraft reference? Oh yeah, because the creator of Minecraft, his name was Notch. And you mine in Minecraft. See? Yeah, I get it. Alright, we gotta go talk to Party Snacks now. Party Snacks. I took the pickaxe.
So, it is done. Alduin Dilon. The eldest is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been.
Alduin brought this on himself.
Indeed, Alduin Wahlandani.
Wahlandani.
His doom was written when he claimed for himself the lordship that properly belonged to Bormahu, our father Akatosh. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz Ach Ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same.
Yeah, it'll be peaceful now. I was just fulfilling my destiny as Dragonborn.
You once told me you did not believe in destiny. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Venesitid, the currents of time. Perhaps you
is he supposed to be? I was like, is he supposed to be there? I was like, this kind of looked like Oda thing.
Solos midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty
He's breathing so hard.
Shahroch Kongrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time.
Maybe he was supposed to be here.
I wish the Old One luck in his quest. But I doubt many will wish to exchange Alduin's lordship for the tyranny of Parthenex's way of the voice.
Huh.
As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thuri Dovahkiin.
Dovahkiin.
I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum. Zu Odaving. Call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
Goodbye, Odaving. Well, what was it? Imagine kill Alduin and just like the blades say you deserve to die. Dude, I do not trust Skyrim's like UI at all. I will save, quick save right here, and then I'll talk to him again because I swear sometimes it just doesn't work.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? It is called Think.
Yeah.
That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you.
So I'm done.
You will push
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna kill him though. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm not gonna kill him. I promise. Say what? Everybody's saying say it. Say what? Oh, Party snacks. Yeah, the party snacks is better than the stupid blades. I didn't need them. Dang, guys. Oh, wait. I can't kill Delphine, though. Oh, wait. I can tell him about the blades? No, 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 no. I have a feeling he's gonna... Oh, I'm gonna... Okay, I'll tell him about it.
The blades are wise not to trust me. Only Khan Niov. I would not trust another Dova.
Why shouldn't they trust you?
Dov Walan Farel. We were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not? I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Only Khan Niov Dova. It is always wise to mistrust a Dova. I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice. No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature. Zingriforut se suyech. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort? Look Thum.
I'm glad I didn't want to kill him. Well, that's it. That was the main story of Skyrim. It's kind of crazy that it's over. It kind of ended. I expected to get some kind of... I expected to get some kind of credit sequence, but I guess people were right when they say Skyrim doesn't end. It's a little anticlimactic, but I think it's time for me to talk a bit about my thoughts. I really do want to start doing this thing with every game I beat on the channel. I want to make some kind of review on it. I don't know if it'll be like super scripted like my old stuff or non-scripted, just video of talking about my thoughts. But I do want to do something like that for Skyrim. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll only do it for specific games. You know, I have no idea. But I do want to talk about my thoughts here, because we just had a really long journey and I feel like we need a moment to reflect. You're right, Skyrim never dies. As I sit here at the throat of the world and look down upon Tamriel, I'm filled with a sort of sweet sorrow, I guess. Now that the main quest of doing a playthrough for this game has ended, I look forward to my memories, I guess. Future Jordan gets to look back fondly at his memories while I still am living in the moment. And you could say that this is the one I'll miss soon, you know, but I think now, knowing that it's over, it's like, dang, that was a beautiful game. It was definitely beautiful. I know some people who probably beat the main game who said, oh, I still have all the DLC left, but I definitely think it was better that I beat the DLC first for this game. I feel like something like The Witcher 3 doing its story afterwards, it makes more sense, I feel. I mean, I don't know how The Witcher 3 ends, but I feel like for that kind of game, more modern games, I feel like it feels better to beat the game and then do DLC, you know? But for this game, I really had this vision of ending it with beating Alduin. I've accomplished my journey, and while the DLCs didn't have me fully beating dragons and stuff like that, Miraak was definitely a problem that needed to be handled, you know, not to mention the threat of Harkon and his vampire conquest. I'm really glad we did things. So I'm sure Serana is sprinting up those 10,000 steps right now to try to come and help me, but little does she know, it's already too late. And I don't know. It's weird because now that I'm in the moment, it feels hard to know what to say. Maybe it's because so much is going through my mind, I haven't had the time to really, you know, think about, really dwell on anything yet. So maybe that's the reason. I don't know, but I feel like Skyrim is one of those once in a lifetime type games. You know, it's one of those games to where, you know, there's definitely nothing else like it. You can say The Witcher 3 is similar to it. You can say Avowed is similar to it, but none of them will ever be Skyrim, you know? This was probably one of the best adventure games I've ever played, you know? And as a kid who grew up playing adventure games, you know, honestly, even the inspiration for this game, you know, it's like, this feels like a natural evolution of what I guess I expected Zelda to be. You know, if Zelda ended up becoming open world, which it did, this is kind of what I would have preferred the direction it go to. I love Breath of the Wild, I truly do, but I definitely think more proper dungeons and stuff like that, and dive deeper into the RPG mechanic a bit. Even if they didn't keep the leveling mechanic, you know, the whole building your armor and going through dungeons, tackling side quests, seeing all the different towns and NPCs, that feels like Zelda to me. You know, and it feels like Skyrim is more Zelda than Zelda has been. You know, Tears of the Kingdom was definitely a great return to form. So Tears of the Kingdom stands alongside Skyrim a lot more to me. But I definitely think I prefer Skyrim, you know, Skyrim's take on Zelda once was than Breath of the Wild's take on what Zelda once was. Zelda feels like it was purposely been, Breath of the Wild feels like it was purposely trying to be different, while Skyrim feels like the creators of that game loved Zelda so much they wanted to make their own game of what it could one day be, you know? And I think that's why it resonates so hard with a Zelda kid like me, you know? And the thing is, there's still so much more to see. There's so much more to do. And you guys always know, those of you guys that are longtime fans, you know I always herald Majora's Mask as like the king of side quests, you know? And I'm not even gonna lie, even if like, maybe it's because I haven't done all of them, but I still think Majora's Mask holds that title of best side quest game I've played so far. You know, but again, I've 100%ed that game, and I haven't 100% Skyrim. So, you know, that's obviously probably a reason, you know, but well, it's been fun, Jordan. Now that Skyrim's over, I'm out. Bye. I guess that's the elephant in the room. While Skyrim streams will continue at a more casual pace, you know, taking on the Thieves Guild, taking on, you know, the Daedric quests and stuff like that, you know, even beating that super powerful NPC that you guys said spawns when you get to a certain level. There's a lot more to do, but, you know, with that in mind, it's going to be at more of a casual pace. You know, those that are eagerly awaiting those, I'd honestly just say, watch the other videos for now. Mostly just because I can't necessarily promise what they'll be. Whenever I start a new playthrough, I like to give that new playthrough a little bit of time to get on its feet. That's kind of what I did with The Witcher 3. I kind of paused Skyrim for a few videos. I did like 3 or 4 Witcher 3s in a row. But to let it be known again, this was a great game. And this is easily, well, probably the best adventure game I've ever played. You know, I don't think that the RPG mechanics were everything I fully enjoyed, per se. The combat was very nice, yet somewhat clunky. I feel like there was a lot of ideas here that just really make me want an Elder Scrolls 6. I feel like Skyrim is one of those games that's so good that you really want the next game. Because while this game does so much, it does falter in quite a few areas. But because of that, you know that if this same team went and made another game, they'd be on top of the world. You know, there'd be no real argument, you know, at that point. So it's kind of like, it just feels like there'd be so much more they can do. And I truly feel like I get why people are so anxiously waiting for Elder Scrolls 6. And you can bet your bippy I'm going to be there day one. I will buy Elder Scrolls 6 day one. I would prefer to play it on PC because, you know, future modding potential, probably higher frame rates, etc. But game popping in at the end. I completely disagree, Kim. I did not rush Skyrim. The thing is, I know some may be disappointed, but I need you all to understand something. This playthrough is not for you. These playthroughs are never, the core of this is never for you. You guys are here to watch my experience. You know, if you don't want my experience, that's fine. You know, and you can even enjoy it and still be disappointed. That's also fine. You know, but at the end of the day, I feel like it kind of feels, when I've spent nearly 100 hours in this game. Yeah, I'm like over 80 at this point. I'm like in the 90s or close to 100. I played this game since November. You know, I did a lot there was to do, and I get it. The only reason some people may feel this way is because there's just that much in Skyrim. But again, I'm a playthrough channel. I can't spend years playing one game. You know, that's not what this channel is about. It's always been about variety. It's always been about pushing forward. It's always been about experiencing new things. And there are so many other games I also need to play that I can't 100% every single game I do, you know, and that's fine, you know. And again, to say that I rushed this game, you know, feels like a slap in the face to me, because I played at a pace I liked. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I was playing this game on my own when not streaming it, I would have done the exact same thing. I would have ended the same way. I probably would have beaten the DLC first, you know, and I would have beaten Alduin, and then I would have reflected right here just to myself or to my friends, you know, and then I would have called it quits and, you know, come back to another time. And again, like I keep saying, I'm gonna stream more of the game, you know. I don't know why I feel like I've said this 10 times and some people don't either choose not to listen or, you know, or just don't care. But I plan on playing more of this game, just at a much more casual pace, when I feel like it pace, you know. And I feel like streaming on a random Tuesday, it's like, you know what, let's go and kill party snacks and see what happens, you know, or let's go and do the Thieves Guild quest line, you know. I've been craving some more Skyrim, let's freaking do it. And I feel like that's how they envision Skyrim to be played, you know. I guarantee you most people the creators didn't expect every single player to 100% this. And that's not really what Skyrim is about. To me, it's about getting lost in a magical world of whimsical and scary creatures and stuff like that, and doing what I felt was right, you know, making my own story in Skyrim, you know. But I don't know, maybe it's because I'm a creator that I bet you they also didn't build this game with the aspect of it being played on YouTube and stuff in mind, you know. So I don't think a player is meant to cater to other people's thoughts and stuff like that during this, you know. And this isn't just a take at Kim. This is a take at everybody, you know, that is probably feeling this way. You know, when you have this many people watching, I'm sure, you know, one person is not alone in feeling this way, you know. Yeah, and I'm sure, and again, I bet you it's mostly just because you love this game. You know, I'm sure that, you know, if the roles were reversed, you know, I'd probably be feeling the same thing. You know, I've watched people play Final Fantasy 14, you know, and then like not do a lot of the other stuff. And I'm just like, dang, dude, I kind of wish you did this, you know, but that stuff is always going to be there. If somebody wants to come back to it, they can, you know, and that's fine. And if somebody's already heralding it as one of the best games in a genre they played, what more can you really ask? You know, what more can you ask? I didn't kill Party Snacks. He's over. You can't see him, but he's over there. He's chilling. I didn't kill him. And I'm just happy that there's so much more I can do. The fact that there's so much more I can do is exactly why I should end it now. You know, the fact that I can, you know, do that just shows that, man, there's no place like Skyrim. I can come back and feel like I actually have something I can do, you know? And instead of ending this playthrough on the throat of the world, away from everybody, I think there's one place in particular I'd like to be. You know, I'm sure you guys already got a good idea. I think it's right that I go and end off home. Be with the people that I fought so hard to protect. You know, of course, the world means something to me, but nobody's more important than my family. You know, let's go back home and say hello to my fam. I did not bring another woman home. She's a vampire. She doesn't count.
Love, back from some adventure, I bet.
You bet. I just saved the world, so. Hello, my son.
Lars is such a milk drinker. He can't even stand up to a girl.
Hey.
Yes, my love?
Stop. Don't talk smack about girls, man. I'm telling you right now, they can be just as strong.
So cool. All the kids there are mean.
Where's my daughter? Did she already go out for the day? Oh, that's fine. You know, at the end of the day, and I got stuck one more time. Wonderful. I'm just glad I can sit down and be with my family. For you YouTube viewers, that is the end of Skyrim. Those of you guys that are watching this as a video, thank you for joining me on this adventure. Whether this is the first video you're seeing from me, you know, or maybe even the last, I just want you to know that I truly enjoyed my time with Skyrim. I honestly think there's no other game like it, and I think it's genuinely one of the best in its genre. This is definitely a game I will come back to and see what other ways I can break it and show Todd Howard you know, what kind of game he really put out on the market.
What do you need?
I was talking to my viewers, sorry. I will come back, like I've said before, I will come back to Skyrim, just at a much more casual pace than when I feel like it type beat. You know, when I randomly feel like taking on the Thieves Guild, or when I randomly feel like making another character and doing a different build and see what hijinks I can get into. But that's going to be it for me. I'm going to be, after this playthrough ends, I'm going to start doing my reactions to the Mass Effect trailers. I don't know if I'll do 1 through 3 yet. All because I feel like even then the trailers for 2 and 3 will probably spoil 1. But I'll definitely look at the trailers for at least Mass Effect 1. And then we'll start that playthrough. And that's going to be of a heck of a time if some of the comments are anything to go by. But no matter what, this Skyrim playthrough now exists forever. And I can come back 10 years from now and look at my first experience with Skyrim. And that honestly means more to me than anything else. So to all my video viewers, I got a little bit more to say with my live stream viewers, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit the like button for your boy and leave a comment for the algorithm. It really helps the channel out. You have no idea. And of course, subscribing to the channel will keep you notified for when new videos come out, when new live streams happen. And of course, it helps us get closer to our goal of 50,000 subscribers by the end of summer. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is KingdomAce. Remember everyone to play some games, have some fun, and enjoy your day today. And that was the finale of Skyrim, guys, dude. Let's freaking go, man. We finally beat the game, man. We beat the base game. We beat Dragonborn. We beat Dawnguard. We freaking did our thing. I technically know there was like Hearthfire and stuff. That's where like getting the house and stuff thing was. So I guess we did that too, because we did max out this house. I know you can also build your own house and stuff like that. Maybe that's something we should do, you know, in the future for one of the bonus streams. That's what I'll just basically call them. They're bonus streams. They're bonus streams. Dang, and my kids out here getting better. Let's go, man. Dang, I don't know if y'all felt the emotion there a little bit, especially those of you in the chat that caught up with most of the adventure. I'm sure a lot of you saw at least most of the playthrough, so you guys remember my adventure at multiple key moments and stuff like that. The old playthrough, let's go. There's a mod that lets you play your previous character as a companion. That's so freaking fire, bro. It's funny because that reminds me of those of you guys that don't know. I mean, I guess it's technically a spoiler for that game, but it's not really a big deal. In Twilight Princess, as a Zelda game, you play as obviously Link in that game, but you meet a character that's called the Hero Shade. And honestly, he kind of looks like what my character looks like. Just take away the horns, and instead of being a person on the inside, it's a ghostly skeleton, you know? And you end up finding out that he's basically just the previous game's main character, you know? And he's teaching you all the moves, you know, that he learned throughout his life and stuff like that, you know? And that's just so freaking cool to me, man. Like that's so freaking cool to me, you know, when like a previous main character teaches, you know, the young one or fights alongside them and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. And I don't know, that's just what that reminded me of. If only Vigilance could have been here. I don't know if I should beat Ocarina of Time now or get everything then beat it. I mean, those things, even when you beat Ocarina of Time, you could just go open up the game again and freaking do whatever you want. It's fine. Ocarina of Time is one of those games that you'll probably want to replay a bunch anyway. You know, Ocarina of Time is one of those games where it's super digestible. It doesn't overstay its welcome. I feel like there's a slight bit of padding near the end, but it's still a really easy game to replay. I mean, it is one of the most beloved and most impactful games of our generation, but still. Ah, man. Currently watching you get worked by some plague victims in The Witcher 3. Honestly, I found out that was like a late edition quest. Like that was not something that was in the original game and stuff. So that's pretty cool. I think I handled it pretty well. I think I died like once or twice, but when I got to like the Red Miasmo, I think I only lost like once. Water Temple. Yeah, the Water Temple's pretty hard. If you're not playing the 3DS version, I'm sorry. The 3DS version makes that not nearly as bad, I think. Also, if you think the Water Temple's hard, there are way harder the dungeons in Zelda. Man, just wait till you get to the Great Bay Temple. I actually think the Great Bay Temple is more fun than the Water Temple personally, but the Great Bay Temple is definitely a harder dungeon overall, I'd say. Ocarina of Time is pretty easy, I feel. I didn't really die in Ocarina of Time like that. I mean, if you want to play like Master Mode or something, then that's a different story. Of course, not as easy as Wind Waker. Come on now, that's crazy. Wind Waker's kind of baby mode. I think they have hero modes in Wind Waker and stuff now though, so. Are you contemplating Dragon Age at all? I know nothing about Dragon Age. I mean, it'd be cool. But as of right now, it's not on the docket. There's just too many other games to play. I wouldn't mind playing. I also don't really know where to start. I mean, I hear Dragon Age Origins is the best to start with because it's, you know, since Dragon Age is a spiritual successor to Baldur's Gate, it makes more sense to start at Origins and to kind of make your way to Inquisition. But I'd love to do it on the channel eventually, though. Definitely at some point. All right. This stream has been going on for 3 hours, already kind of longer than I thought it would. Yeah, and hey, if you guys want to play Mass Effect, if that's something you want to get off your backlog too, this is a good way to do it. Play alongside your boy. I look forward to those of you that will, you know, or maybe even if you're diving back in a second time. Have you been playing Dragon's Dogma 2? I mean, the game's not out yet, so no, but I will when it comes out for sure. I'll definitely do at least a stream or two of that. Dragon's Dogma 2 might not be a series now that I'm going to do Elden Ring, but I'll at least do a few streams of Dragon's Dogma. I don't know if it'll be from the beginning, but yeah.
Yes.
I actually already have the game pre-ordered, so I'm ready for it. I think I'm going to sign off here for now, though. I highly recommend if you have more questions or recommendations, maybe games you want me to play through and stuff like that. You can always join my Discord server. Discord's free. You don't even need to download an app. You can use it on your browser if you'd like. Just a neat way for it's a place where our community can talk. You guys can ask me questions, all kinds of stuff. I also put all my updates and stuff there. I would also love to play Fable. I don't know if Fable playthroughs do super well, but like I've never played Fable. The only time I played Fable was when it was on the Best Buy laptop, you know, back in like 2007 or something. But I would love to play that at some point. Definitely let me know in the Discord server or something if you guys would like something like that. Leave it in game suggestions. We have a whole text channel just for things you guys want me to play. But that's going to be it from me. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit the like button for your boy. It lets me know in post that you guys enjoy the live content on this channel. I'm going to do my best to start streaming a lot more, especially now that I can consistently just stream Elden Ring. You know, Elden Ring is going to be it, and I could just make that the only thing I'm really streaming. Remember, part 1 of Mass Effect will also be streamed, so expect at least one stream of that and Elden Ring streams to come throughout the rest of this month. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, you know, and of course also leave a comment for the algorithm. Subscribing will keep you notified for when all these new adventures come out. And of course, the video version of this finale of Skyrim also still has to come out. And, you know, those of you that did miss something, keeping your notifications on will make sure you don't miss it when the video version goes live. So thank you all so much for watching. My name is KingdomAce. Remember, everyone, to play some games, have some fun, and don't forget, this is not goodbye. It's just to see you later. Have a good one.